My name is Lisa Keener. I'm originally from Houston, Texas. Been married for almost 32 years. I live in Evergreen. I have 3 daughters. I've been a realtor for 7 years. I needed help with zeroing in on growing my business in a digital world, and I was fairly confident that Keller Williams could help me do that from everything that I had researched and heard. The office that I was at didn't really have anyone present that I could go to. If there was someone, it was a phone call away, and there was no correspondence. It was very difficult to get a hold of someone. If you're trying to learn the digital world and you're trying to grow your business in that way, but you can't get anyone to meet with you in person and everything is digital already, and you're expected to know it, it makes it difficult because you haven't gotten the training, right? So it was like, well, how do I do that if I don't know how to do it? I have 3 daughters in their 20s, and watching them and their friends graduating from college, looking for homes and how they looked for homes, it's just a different way of home searching. On the internet, it's all digital. It's a different way of hunting for homes. And if you're going to be progressive and if you're going to be a part of that future, you have to know how that works. And if you're not getting the training where you are to move with that, then you're going to be left behind. So the first step was personally gaining the courage to make the step to leave where I was, because I was a top producer where I was. And so to make a move like that, most top producers won't leave where they are because they're afraid to make that move. They don't want to rock the boat. That's a big step. You're successful. Why do you want to leave, right? For me, if you can be successful where you are, working in the way that you are, then you can be successful someplace else with a different model, moving with the future. You just have to get the training and be brave to do it. So I looked for who had it. And so my partner and I, we ventured out. So many brokerages, they spend so much money on changing so many things so often, but then they don't give you the support when they make the changes. And so then they leave their realtors and so confused. Who's taking the phone calls? Who's helping them? I would absolutely say that I have that here. That first impression was huge. It was rock star day. Like I was like, this is it. This is all I'm ever gonna want. I did hire an assistant because I'm a huge supporter of, if you're not strong in one area, then you bring somebody in who is strong in the area that you're not. So I hired an assistant who is, and she handles all of my tech stuff. She's gonna get with Steve and do some one-on-ones, and I'm gonna jump in with them and I'm gonna learn along with them. I love it. Tons of interaction out on social media and Instagram and things that I normally would not have done where I was before. And now I'm not so intimidated by it. It's been great. Everything is here. Keller Williams has a phenomenal system. The command system is phenomenal, I have to say, and connect. So if you are brave enough to ask the questions, everyone is here. The support is here. So I think that you're the type of individual that isn't intimidated to come in and put in the work and ask the questions. It's a perfect office.